all started back a few years ago. The University Library is one of the energy and carbon reduction project pilot buildings.
The library was very excited about the ECRP program, and we're very delighted that we were picked as one of the first pilot projects. There are issues in this building, being an old building. The collections that we have here are obviously very valuable collections. They need very specific environmental conditions.
We worked together to look for energy efficient projects, how we can improve the building services.
We're the custodians of the materials that are in this building, and we need to look after the collections for posterity.
This project actually involves quite a lot, from the building management system optimization, improve the control strategies of all the plant services, the air handling units, ventilation rates, heating, cooling, dehumidification, and humidification.
We started with a chiller replacement project, which has really had a significant impact on the energy and carbon reduction.
From the outset, this project was to sort of centralise the chilled water plant. We had a number of chillers located around the university library, 2 of which were located in the university basement. The condensers were located on the rooftop, and the air handlers which they served were located in the plant room at level 5. By centralising the systems and putting everything on the roof, where we had a number of air handling plant and other chillers, we had 7 in total, and we were reducing down to 3. And putting them together allowed a centralised system that could then be controlled and monitored, incorporating BMS and heat meters, electric meters. It allows us to monitor and control what we're doing and see where the savings are. We were faced with issues because this is a Grade 2 listed building. We had to apply for listed building consent before any sort of scheme could be put into place. We had to construct a new steel deck, which was a large meccano set in itself. It was managed in a way where we had to close down the building to crane component parts in, and then it was constructed in a safe and orderly manner. The new chillers were then installed. These were also craned in, and the systems were then sort of built together. Early engagement was key, communication was key. We had the head librarian supporting the project, along with our E&E section that were funding the project in part. We had our maintenance section that were also supporting this project by providing a large sum of money in order to centralise the systems.
The project to date has delivered a financial saving of £144,000 per annum and a carbon reduction saving of 630 tonnes per year.
In another phase of the project, replacing all our boilers to have more energy efficient boilers, so we can control the environmental conditions in different areas of the building and optimise those.
The project is primarily looking at the replacement of the boiler house and all the original kit that's in there. We're looking at going from 3 very large boilers down to 10 smaller boilers, which allows us to match the heating demand within the building. As the building is an original 1934 building, the boiler house has got asbestos residual within it. And to allow the project to take place, we have to remove that asbestos residual, which means we've had to install a temporary boiler house to run the building while we do our work. Installing the thermostatic radiator valves means that users within the spaces can actually adjust their temperature to match exactly what they want.
Some areas are much more important to have very tight environmental conditions, whereas other areas you can have different ranges of temperature and humidity. By being able to differentiate between those different areas, we were able to bring down our energy consumption, and that was a very important step.
We are not just saving energy, we're improving the whole environment for the whole of the university library.
I think one of the reasons why this worked so well in the university library was there was personal commitment to reducing our environmental footprint.
It's nice to know you've been shortlisted for the Green Gown Awards. It gives you pride in the work you've done and everything you've done to date, so it shows that your work is being recognised.
I think it's recognition for everybody who was involved and for the team who's been pushing that forward, and I'm absolutely thrilled that this nomination has come about.
I have wonderful team members to deliver these projects on time, on budget, generated wonderful energy-saving results. It is one of our very best examples.
It's always good to look on the green side of things. It's important that we evaluate all our processes to make sure that we're not wasting energy.
It will continue to be, a combination of big projects, smaller projects and local engagement that will make the difference.
Yes, it does save you money financially, but it's about the future. It's about the future for your kids and grandkids, and that things are still around and available for them.
We've only got one planet, so we have to do something. We can't kick the can down the road and worry about it afterwards. I mean, we have generations and generations afterwards. We have to think about them as well.